Boy, did I miss this game. Alright, people. Welcome to episode 5 of Doki-Doki Literature Club. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is officially the last episode. I could be very mistaken. I said the same thing last episode, but it wasn't the last episode. So here we are. I'm not sure if this is the last episode, but I'm certainly excited because the game is certainly getting interesting, to say the least. And, I ain't complaining, but alright, let's see what we can do today. So we'll only have one save, according to the game. So let's see what is going on. I really forgot what happened. Last episode, so let me go check on that real quick. Okay, so last time we left with Monica closing off, but like the game cut her off basically. So she wanted to say something, but she got cut off. Anyways, today, I don't even know who to choose out of the two. I'm thinking Yuri maybe, because last episode we chose Natsuki, but let's choose Natsuki. Whoa! What was that? What was that down there? What the hell? What is going on up here? What is this? Why does it show 11111? There's already so much happening and I just opened up the game. What is... I press like certain words and this individual over here jumps up a little bit. What was that? I think, is that Sayuri? It can't be Sayuri. Yeah, I think we chose Natsuki, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, it's been a while since I played this game. Alright. Hi, Safer. I've been waiting for you. We already continue reading. I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt what the... Alright. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares. Damn, dude. That's real. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Whoa. That's fucking rude. She got her crying. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Monica, you should be... Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Safer, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Safer's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Interesting. The dialogue moved by itself there. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Okay, so this is the same thing that we had a few episodes back. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Alright, plug it into the teacher's desk. Yep. She walks past me, sits killed down on the teacher's desk, blah, blah, blah. Watch her movements. Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. Okay, this is where stuff started tweaking out earlier. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Interesting, so this time we didn't go with her. This time we stayed behind. That's the difference. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take a long time. Something holding her up? 10 minutes is a long time. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to look for her. What happened to the audio? Why does it sound like we're underwater? Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be near the... What the fuck is wrong with me? The most logical place for Yuri to be would be fuck, I can't read. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What is that? Well, I'm not panting like that. What is that noise? What is that? What is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. I'm not reading that. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri. What the fuck? See, we're not gonna talk about this. Okay. So I take it we're going in reverse then. That did not work. What was that, bro? Okay. What just happened? Anyways, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. You liked oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. That was interesting. I'm not gonna dive into that, but so the game basically is just blatantly saying it at this point, and I'm sure it's doing it with just about any of the other girls as well. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle for 200 degrees to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. Really do this properly, don't you? Of course. Shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. And then we read all this. Yep, we read all this. Alright, I'm just skipping through everything we've read before. And then here we got the art again. Oh, the music stopped. What happened? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't save her. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Pause. My teacup gets knocked over. This is highly different. Save her. Though the lights went out, my heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. Can't focus on anything anymore. Interesting. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Okay. Whoa, what is wrong with it? I dislike it. Sounds like I'm in the back rooms. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. That's new. I just want to look at you. Oh, we don't need to do that. Okay, Yuri. Alright, Yuri. I mean, the game could have at least made this moment like a cute little moment with special art, but like, they just added realistic eyes, so here we are. Thank you, Monica. Saving my life and shit. It's time to share poems. There's the music again. Alright, Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright. Yeah, it's at least better than yesterday's. Still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. Fair enough. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Okay, so sadly, I can't get the poem that she would have written on the when Sayori was alive. I didn't get that poem. Instead, it seems like a handwritten letter. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been whoa. I can't read. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Shout out to Sayori. Oh, my PC. I changed my mind. Really, Natsuki, because your face is missing all of a sudden. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Safer? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. I won't take it from a Natsuki that looks like Slenderman. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Well, I mean, I can't really click anything else aside from just Monica, so... Just Monica. Okay. Hey, what the hell? Just Monica? What the fuck? That was a big jump. Like, that wasn't me editing. That was just a jump. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, since we touched a lot of just Monica, let's just go Yuri this time. Hey Yuri, what's up? Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. What the? Did she just smell my poem? Okay, I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Safer. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. So my question is, like, we haven't shared it with Monica yet, so that's not gonna interfere with me, right? I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about it, about me having it. I'm not sure why that. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it. Editor, my good editor, please add every noise from the Vine Boom to the Metal Gear Solid apostrophe noise to the goddamn what the hell from the shoe video. Add every noise you have in stock, cause what is this? What is this? That's fine. That's fine. Anyways, I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. What the f? You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Says who? Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, what is this music? I cannot read this. What is that? Is that breathing in the background? I hate it. There's blood all over. I physically cannot read this, people. I'm sorry. I can't read it. I'm sorry, people. And the music is creeping me out. I'm moving. Oh, hey, Yuri. Do you like it? I love it, Yuri. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about... more importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. I'm not sure that's what I would call it. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? What the? I think I'm gonna vomit. Yeah. Wow. Anyways, Monica. Monica, please save me, Monica. Safer, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. You think, Monica? I've seen a whole lot of shit in this one fucking playthrough. Anyways, you think, Monica? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in of itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I'm not even gonna dive into that topic. I'm really not. Isn't that kind of messed up? You think, Monica? Do you think? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that probably would be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club. Whoa, what are you trying to insinuate with? And I know how to treat my club members. I'm gonna ignore that part. But this part right here, I at least have it together in my head. That's rude. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. I think that's great because we talked about it for a little bit. I was like, so I haven't shared it with Monica yet. How's that going to affect me? Well, it affected the game and the dialogue, so that's very smart. I like it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard. I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here it goes. My PC crashed. Jeez, that really startled me. Monica, what the fuck are you doing? I thought my PC crashed. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. Guess I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yes, no? No. Happy thoughts? What is this? Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And that's, baby girl Sayori dangling. Poor Sayori. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Wow. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Annika, I'm not useless, I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations to set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Safer? Safer is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. That's fucking hilarious, dude. I like the change in vocabulary. It feels more real. All you care about is dragging Safe around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Safer decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Safer make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Safer, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You should shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Hey, my mouse is moving over to Monica. I'm not even lying to you people. Look, I'm trying to move away my mouse and it comes back to Monica. There we go. The mouse stopped glitching? No, it did not. So when I'm down here, it won't let me it doesn't gravitate, but when I'm up here to the side, it does it automatically. Look, it's glitching. My mouse is tweaking, bro. Just because of that, I'm gonna choose Yuri. Actually, no, I'm gonna choose Natsuki because Natsuki was complaining about me spending all the time with Yuri, and she isn't lying. So let me choose Natsuki. Monica, fuck off. I didn't mean to choose Yuri. I was trying to choose Natsuki, but that's fine. And now Yuri's eyes are all over in my screen, and stuff is happening. So now I can. What if I choose the eye in the back? It won't let me click on the eye in the back. I can only choose Monica, so. Yay, you picked me. I definitely did, Monica. I picked you out of, the kindness of my heart. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. I did not. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Safer for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh, the music stopped. Oh, the eyes. I think those eyes are prettier than, the original eyes, if you ask me. I'm being reasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Safer away from me every single time you're not in... Hold on, I can't read properly, but pulling Safer away from you every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing? What? What? What the fuck? So we don't support those things here in Safe Freaking Production Industries. We do not support that type of language. It would be beneficial to your mental health. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Safer. Yuri is a little something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Do you guys hear that in the background? The breathing and the laughing. Oh. Anyways. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Safer, there's no need to spend the whole weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. The song. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? It would feel nice if this breathing and this music wasn't in my life. Because it is, ugh. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Safer. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. Interesting. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Why? Please, Safer. Ew, I hate the fucking background noises, the music. Please, Safer, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with a pen I stole from you. This is really not it. I'm not sure if I either made it in life or I'm currently fucking cooked. We're most likely fucking cooked. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I'm fucking cooked. All to myself I want you. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Safer. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I don't like the idea of people crawling in my skin. And of course the game makes me fucking choose. What the fuck is this nonsense? I'm in a predicament. Should we say yes? Should we say no? Cause like, what if we say no and then like she starts squeaking out and killing us? I don't like that idea. So I'm saying yes. And hopefully we don't die. Cause she did say she wants to crawl inside of our skin and become us, but we won't let that happen, I hope. Alright, there we go. We said yes. And she starts laughing. Like a maniac, actually. Like a maniac. Oh, okay. Okay. What the fuck did I just see? What the fuck did I just see? Editor, blur everything out. Can't read any of this. I think that, so last episode, was it last episode? One of the past few episodes, Tutu said that Sayuri was going to do whatever she was going to do, even if I did, become a couple with her or not. So whatever the fuck happened here, it's probably the same thing. Like whether I said yes or no, she was still going to do this. It just keeps showing this stuff that I cannot read. Do I have to like press that knife or something? Like, do I have to click her face, the wound, her hand? What do I have to click? What should I do? Like, yeah, no, it won't let me like move from here. I have to figure something out then. So I can't really, do I have to save? I'm gonna save it, I'm gonna load it up again. That did something. I saved it and I loaded it up again. It just changed. Let me just keep on loading it up. So every time I load up the save, it changes the hue. Oh, it's the day. The day keeps, time passes and the day just changes. So we were morning, evening, or afternoon, evening, and then night now. So let's load it up one last time. So it's morning again. And then let's load it up again. So we're gonna spend 2 to 3 days with her here, just like. Oh, we're spending the whole weekend here with her dead body. Oh, the corpse, you can see it decay. Oh no, dude, that is not in the blood. It turns blacker. Oh no, bro, this is not it. This is not it, Chief. And then we loaded it up again. Alright, it's festival time, says Natsuki. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... And then she screams rightfully. Oh, she's throwing up? Okay. I'm here. Cypher, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me throwing up. Oh. Starts laughing? Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Cypher? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? I mean, interestingly enough, the game sort of plays on, your puzzle-solving skills, because it didn't say, what you had to do, so you had to figure out what to do. I'm just glad I figured it out, because, that was interesting. I would have, I'm glad that my first initial thought was let me save this scene and load it up again, and I just kept repeating it. Anyways, I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Yuri, that character deleted successfully. It's almost done. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from someone's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. Before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. My PC? Oh, the audio is... Okay. Can you hear me? Is it working? There you are. Hi again, Cypher. Welcome to the Literature Club. What the fuck is going on outside? Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Cypher. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Well, speak of creepy. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. Monica, what the... Monica. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, I just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. That whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Safer? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Safer. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Safer, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. Probably saved my life, Safer. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. Nasty is an understatement, a heavy one. But I realized that you have the same perspectives as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Safer, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Safer, will you go out with me? You're giving me no other option, Monica. And you know what they say, forced love isn't love at all. So, that being said, Bo, let's I can't press anything else. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Safer. Let's open up the history. Okay, the history doesn't really offer much. Can we save the game? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Safer. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. So I take it you can get the game elsewhere? That's fine. Yeah, I'm playing on Steam. To get to the game directory, I had to get into the game's properties and find the browser local files button. Let me keep that in mind. Games properties and find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally get a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? It does not work, Monica. Monica, it does not work. Monica. Monica, it does not work. I know. Oh, look, we finally have her little character and everything. That's cool. Hi again, Safer. Did you write a good poem today? I tried. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Safer, did you write this poem for me? How do you know, Monica? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Yeah, let's read this. Alright, let's read this one. Happy End. Pause. Pen in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the loss finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. It was beautiful. I always put all my heart into my poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. Didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. And are you ready to spend our eternity together, Safer? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No, Monica, don't do me like that, Monica. Alright, Monica, so I see you know everything about me, my social security information. Fuck. Hi, everyone. Hey, chat, she's saying hi to the chat at least. Well, at least she said hi to the chat, am I wrong, guys? Say hi to Monica, people. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. It's a bummer. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Wait. Hold on. Don't do me like that, Monica. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Show me what you got. I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Yeah. Oh, camera panning. I'm about to get jump scared. I'm about to get jump scared. I'm backing up from the monitor, actually. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you give me some time. Oh, yo, Monica, I'm fucking. You know what? It's stupid because I really let my guard down. I was like, all right, I guess I won't get jump scared. Monica, I'm not letting that go. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Safer. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. What the is wrong with you, Monica? I really got I was like, oh, thank the Lord, I'm not going to get jump scared. Nope. Takes it back anyway. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Yeah, my Gaiad has that effect on people. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. That's Riz. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Alright, green eyes. I think this is the first time I actually noticed that, or acknowledged it at the very least. Interesting. Okay, Monica, Monica, this is creeping me out, Monica. If I get jump scared again, I'm punching I would punch my monitor, I swear. Okay, everyone. Oh, look, it's your signature line, Monica. It's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, I thought she was addressing all of you fellows watching outside, or well, you two too, because you're the only one watching the series. Come to think of it, did Natsuki Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? No, I'm actually an asshole. So is this what we're doing? We're just like staring at each other for like fucking hours on end? I was thinking about Sayuri earlier. I still wish I could have handled that whole thing a little more tactfully. You're not still hung up over it, right? Well, I'm kind of mad about it, because, like, that is not cool. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. That pun was completely unintentional, I swear. What'd you say? You're not still hung up over it, right? No, I didn't. Don't worry, I didn't catch it. But, anyway. I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moments with you. You know how Sayuri is really clumsy? Well, she kind of messed up the whole hanging thing. Let's not talk about this, please. You're supposed to jump from high enough that the rope snaps your neck, making it quick and painless. But she used the chair, meaning she kind of just left herself to slowly asphyxiate. But a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something, because she started clawing at the rope trying to free herself. She must have kept at it all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were all bloody anyway. Come to think of it, it was probably less changing her mind and more just her survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easy to think that she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyway, right? It's not healthy to think about the things you could have done differently. So just remember that even though you could have saved her, it's technically not your fault that she killed herself. Hey, that's faulty logic. I don't like it. I may have exacerbated it a little bit, but Sayuri was already mentally ill. Still though, I wonder how things would have been if you and I had just started dating from the get-go. I guess we'd all still be in the club room writing poems and having fun together. But what's the point when none of it is even real? I mean, it's the same ending either way, right? The two of us happily together. There's no reason to ask for any more than that. I was just pointlessly amusing. Pointlessly musing. I'm really as happy as I could be right now. This is a very one-sided conversation, Monica. I would like to, have a word with you, Monica. What's your favorite color? Red. Crimson red. Emerald green like your eyes, It's the color of my eyes. That's not conceited or anything, is it? I just meant that I feel some kind of special connection to it. Like it's part of my identity. Does it happen to also be your favorite color, Safer? It's just a guess. Because you've been looking into my eyes for a while now. What do you think I'm supposed to look at? I could look elsewhere if you want me to. But that's if you could change your colors to crimson red, then I wouldn't mind being stuck here looking into your eyes. But these long sessions of just staring into each other's eyes, it gets pretty concerning. Have you ever wondered what it feels like today? I think most humans have, Monica. It's something I used to think about pretty often. But recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. That's schizophrenia. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it all. I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant and I'm back in my own mind, and you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. I'd imagine it wouldn't be, Monica. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. Makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. So, does she just have, endless dialogue? Do I have to, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, we're getting, little pieces of dialogue here and then. I'm not sure if, I can't help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you into my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a route and more to do with me knowing that nothing is real. I think that only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such a drastic measure to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. Monica, do we just stand here? What? So we're just getting intervals of dialogue, and that is, I'm not sure if we should do something here. She was describing how to delete characters, and that's what the game is sort of pushing. The idea of deleting her. I don't necessarily want to delete her. I don't want to stoop so low, but you know what I mean? In a way we do gotta, get justice for the other girls, but I mean, I don't know. Should we really just eliminate her character like that? I don't. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall for you. Damn, that's Riz right there. Anyways, people, let's delete her. So she said, games directory. So it's not in my files, I'm pretty sure. So let me see. We go to library, browse local files, maybe. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This probably would be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. The characters. Monica is the only character here. We just found her. We might as well delete her, am I right? I'm sorry, Monica, but you gotta be gone. Deleted. Alright. Oh. And there she is. There she is. There's Monica. What's happening? Safer, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Safer. Sayori also was hurt. And so was Yuri and Natsuki, and Monica character does not exist. Did you do this to me, Safer? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? What? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Well, I mean, if you can't see the justice, well, I can't help you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Safer. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Oh, look at this. I still love you, she says. Can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... What is it, Monica? I've made up my mind. Safer. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Can we load the game? We don't have anything to load. We can just start a new game. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends. Well, okay, same thing. Hey, Safer. Well, there already is one girl. Since we were children, Sayori. And we recently picked up the habit once again. So everything is different, actually. Safer, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Safer, have you decided on the club to join yet? A club? I told you I'm really not. Start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her own? She's the leader, huh? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit. And then we remember this. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello. Safer, what are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Safer that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Safer. The Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. Don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. Like, in comparison, the girl named Natsuki Despite her size, she seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Cypher, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayuri. The Literature Club. Sayuri's eyes light up. No way. No way. That should have been the ending right there. It was just like, the Literature Club. And like, cue in the Linkin Park music, make it like a Transformers ending. Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayuri is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sits down at the table, okay? Everyone sit down at the table. How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. We're ready. And then there's a fold of the tray and reveal a dozen wet fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with ice cream and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. Those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one and then I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Try the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle. Yep, we remember this. Natsuki's quiet. Yep, we all remember this. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Struggles to accept the compliment. And then Yuri returns with the tea. You keep a whole set of tea in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. And then blah blah blah, same thing. Are you trying to impress a new member? And so the Yuri looks away. And then, you know, same thing. Manga, all that stuff. That was different. Manga is literature too. She reads it in the classroom. Same thing. So if Safer wants to read some of my manga, don't try to stop him or anything. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Safer? Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get along a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right, as usual, President. Because that means I should try picking up a novel or something. Well, that makes it 2 of us. Wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez, we're the one who suggested we diversify. Should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. It makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along? Alright, so the whole universe basically got reset. And then Monica's not here. So that's interesting. Alright, and these girls are going to the bookstore. And then Sayuri's like, oh, this is so cute. Sayuri, will you shut up? I'll show you some manga there too. Start cleaning up the food. Meeting's over. Looks like it. It's nice to see everyone's getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayuri. Safer, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined the club, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Safer, I want to thank you. Really happy that you joined the club and everything. The truth is, I already knew you were going to. Oh, there's actually something else. What is this? I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That is insane work. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Safer. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this, with you. Forever and ever. Oh Lord, she's spelling out forever. No. Oh, she's tweaking out? Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Safer. Goodbye, Literature Club. So I take it that was Monica then.
Can you hear me?
Whoa.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
This is not how I would have expected Monica to sound.
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So.
Oh, what is this? Alright, Monica.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
What is this game?
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Why does the song go hard?
Flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh, the guitar too quit playing. What an ending.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Get the hell out of here. Shout out to Dan Salvato, dude.
You're here,
The game is deleting itself as we go. Look, there's the special art of Natsuki we never got.
when I can't even read my own feelings. What good
Everything's getting deleted.
when a smile says it
I take it
all?
Monica's deleting the game.
And if this world
Oh my gosh, bro.
what will it take just for me to have it all?
What is going on? That's what would have happened if we went to Yuri's house, but we didn't.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
There's Sayuri's special art. Whoa.
Is it love if I take your
More
hand,
Sayuri special art.
if I set you free?
What is going on?
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write
There's the special art we did get.
reality?
So it's cool because it shows you the special art that you got in color. And the art that you didn't get, it doesn't show it in color.
What do you
Special thanks to Monica and Saver, thank you. This game couldn't have been a thing without me.
reality if I don't know how to love you?
The song goes hard though.
I'll leave you be.
Oh, Made with Love by Team Salvato. Shout out to Team Salvato, dude. They ate that up. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. What just happened? What just happened? That was the best ending to any game I've ever. Well, I won't go that far, but it's one of the best endings to almost all of the games I've ever played. But seriously, that was so good. There's a lot to be said, but I don't sadly have the time to say it because I've been recording for just about 2 hours. But I would like to thank any and all of you, especially Tutu, who have been active on this series. It was a fun time recording. What a game. If you guys have any questions you'd like to ask, or if you would like to ask my opinion on certain things, go ahead and leave so in the comments, because this game was a whole ride and it was certainly enjoyable. I mean, what a game. I'm just at a loss for words. It's something that I'll be thinking about a lot in the next few, next few days maybe. And it was a good game. It was a good game. The ending, it was made really well. The whole game was made really well, really. So that's just that. This game is something else, and it's it's awesome. It really is. That being said, thank you everybody who watched the series and left comments and stuff. I certainly enjoyed it, and I don't know what series to go on with next. These horror games, like psychological horror games. I plan to certainly dive more into myself when it comes to the channel. So if you guys have any recommendations, leave them in the in the comments below. But that's it for this video. This is it. This is the end of the series. No more Doki-Doki Literature Club for the channel. Feels weird saying that. You know what, fellas? Thanks to everybody who watched. So that's it. That's it for this stuff. The game closed. The game closed itself. So thank you, fellas, for watching. Like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future of not necessarily Doki-Doki, but just stuff that I'll post. And I'll catch you fellas in the next one. Stay safe out there.